Have you ever stopped to think about how essential water is? Not just for drinking or cleaning, but for life itself? What if I told you that the key scientific principle that life originates from water was mentioned over 1400 years ago in the Quran, long before microscopes, biology labs, or space missions ever confirmed it? Today, we're diving into one of the most universally accepted truths in science, that water is the fundamental ingredient for life as we know it. But did the Quran really say it first? Modern biology tells us that all living cells, whether human, animal, or even microscopic bacteria, rely on water. It serves as the medium for biochemical reactions, the transporter of nutrients, and the regulator of temperature. In fact, scientists believe that if there's water, there's a possibility of life. That's why space missions searching for alien life don't just look for advanced technology. They look for signs of water. Mars, Europa, Enceladus. These places excite scientists because they show evidence of water. And where there's water, life might not be far behind. But here's the remarkable part. In the Quran, revealed in the 7th century, there's a verse in Surah Al-Anbiya, chapter 21, verse 30 that states, "We made every living thing from water. Will they not then believe?" It's a short sentence, simple yet profound. Think about the context. This was revealed in a time when people had no concept of cells, DNA, or microbiology. The fact that all life forms are water-based wasn't even a theory. Yet today, this verse reads like a scientific statement. From the tiniest single-celled organism to the largest whale, every living creature is made mostly of water. Humans, for instance, are roughly 60% water. Even our brains and hearts are made up of more water than anything else. It's not just an important substance, it is the very foundation of biological existence. Skeptics may say, sure, ancient people knew water was important. They drank it, bathed in it, farmed with it. And that's true. But recognizing that water is essential for survival is very different from understanding that water is the origin of all life, something even the most brilliant scientists didn't fully grasp until relatively recently. So how could a verse from the 7th century state such a precise biological truth? Was it poetic expression, lucky guesswork, or something more? This verse is just one among many that highlight the Quran's focus on the natural world, urging humans to observe, question, and reflect. And in doing so, it often touches on truths that modern science only began to uncover over a millennium later. What's fascinating is that the Quran doesn't just make spiritual or moral claims. It repeatedly invites people to ponder the natural world, the skies, the earth, and yes, even the origin of life itself. For those who see the Quran as divine revelation, verses like this strengthen that belief. And for others, they present an opportunity to explore how ancient texts can sometimes anticipate modern truths. Whether you believe in divine revelation or view these statements as historical curiosities, one thing is certain. The connection between water and life is both scientifically sound and spiritually intriguing. So the next time you drink a glass of water or watch raindrops hit the ground, take a moment to reflect. That clear, simple liquid might just be the most powerful reminder of life's mysterious and miraculous origin. If this video gave you something to think about, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What other scientific verses in the Quran do you want us to explore next? Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the simplest elements hold the deepest truths.